y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ray. Today I'm going to be talking about one of the ways that I protect my hair at night. I get a lot of questions as to how do you protect your hair, how do you preserve your hair, XYZ. So one of the ways that I do it is with the bonnet, which I'm sure you guys know about. I also will use a scarf just like anybody else. And then I also have talked about and have shown on my channel my braid tube. So basically it is just a piece of material that has a hole in one end and a hole in another end, if you can see that, okay? So one of my videos, I talked about how I preserve my hair at night and refresh my hair in the mornings and things like that, and I showed you how I use this on my hair exactly for that purpose. So this is another thing that I use, and I've been using it for years. I got it from the beauty supply store. I was actually at the time looking for a Sumaesta hood. I don't know if you are familiar with that, but it's very similar to this, or what's called a Loc Sock, very similar to this, but they didn't have it. They had a braid tube, and I said, okay, well, let me try that, and I did, and it worked well for me. I think I paid a couple dollars at the beauty supply store for this. I will say that this is, in the package, it did say that it was satin, but I'm gonna say that this is not necessarily satin. It is more of a, not necessarily a nylon, but kind of a nylon. It's very stretchy, so it's not necessarily all cotton or anything like that. It does have some stretch to it, but I haven't experienced any drying of my hair from this. So yeah, got that. So another thing that I use is what is called the Loc Sock, which I just mentioned, and it is made for the purpose of protecting your hair at night, your braids, your protective styles, whatever. And it is made of satin or some type of nylon material. It actually says it is, well, it doesn't say what it is, but you're supposed to hand wash it and allow it to dry. But it's very similar to the braid tube. So it's a hole in one end and a hole in the other one. This is just a quote unquote name brand called Loc Sock, okay? This company, you have to order these. This company has a large variety of these in all different colors. And I think as well as sizes. So depending on how long your hair is, how short it is, you get one that fits your hair. I also have another one that's more of a animal print, and these two materials are different. This is more of a satiny material. This material is more like this, very soft, very much of a cottony type feel, but it's not necessarily cotton. It's very stretchy as well. So anyway, I'm not really sure what the material is on it. I will say that these cost me like $10 from the Loc Sock company, where this one cost me maybe $2. So it just depends on what you want to spend. If you want to be a little bit more fashionable with ones that match your PJs or match, you know, your clothes, because these are actually things that you can wear out and about as well. You don't have to wear them just to sleep. You can put it on your head. So for instance, this is what I do. Okay. So if you wanted to wear it out, you definitely could. You could wear it out. As a colorful headband. You could wear it like I do at night, which I just pull it over my hair and I protect my hair at night and I sleep like this. and my hair stays in the direction I want it to go. Some people whose hair is longer than mine and they use it, they'll put it on and they'll do it where their hair is kind of up like this, so it's more of a pineapple, and then they can take it off, shake their hair, and it'll fall. My hair, on the other hand, is a lot thicker. It's not as long, so I prefer to have my hair basically going back like this, so when I take it off, I can still shake my hair out and it falls the way I want to, and I can go about my business. So that's kind of what I use these for at night. If your hair is in twist, which there are times when I twist my hair, 2-strand twist, whatever, you put this on as well, and it keeps your twist laid down, still protects your twist. So it's very good. If you go on the Loc Soc site, they will have different ways that you can use this in regards to protecting your braids, your locks, your twist, your hair if it's in a wash and go like mine. They have numerous ways that you can wear this as a decorative style for your hair, for your neck. You can wear it kind of like a scarf, like a shawl, like a headband. All kind of things you can do with it. They take it and they knot it up some type of way and make it look all fancy in your hair. But yeah, that is a good thing about these. They have multiple uses. They last for a long time. They're hand washable. It said hand wash, but I put mine in a washer and they're just fine. I washed them and dried them and they're just fine. I will say that for me, this elastic around here is it's not tight, but it is tight enough so it won't come off. And because of that, I feel that for me, because my head is somewhat sensitive, even when I wear buns for a long time or high puffs, I can only wear them for a short while and then I have to take them out because it just causes me to get a headache. So I did kind of get that. I do kind of get that with these. That is why I gravitate to this one. This one is just a hole on one side and a hole on another. It's like a piece of fabric. There is no elastic around this part, but it still stays on my head so it doesn't squeeze. I don't have any elastic around there squeezing. So if you are sensitive, if you're someone who gets headaches, if your head is squeezed, if you wear headbands and things like that, I would suggest that you pick up one of these from the beauty supply store that don't have the elastic around it, or if you get one of these, make sure you get a really large one so it'll be a little bit looser. Hopefully the elastic will be a little bit looser. But I love these. They come in handy. I use them all the time. I interchange them. When this is dirty, I'll use another one. That's dirty, I'll use another one. I'll wash them or whatever. So yeah, that is what I do to even like this style. I am not going to probably retwist this tonight. So what I will do is put this on like I just did and sleep like that and get out and fluff it in the morning. Or I may put a puff over here like this. I know, look kind of young, don't I? Put another one over here like this, leaving the ends out because I don't want this to be stretched too much. So I may just do that and then put a bonnet on. And then when I get up in the morning, I take the elastics off and then still shake my hair out. So that's pretty much what I do. Now, when I get so much frizz and no definition, then I will retwist. And when I retwist, I'll throw one of these on, or my scarf on, or my bonnet, whatever I can do, whatever I have available that I can put on that will lay my twist down. So when I sleep, they're not up, drying, upward, drying in all different directions. I put them on so my twists go down. So yeah, that is what I do to preserve my styles at night, whether it's a twist out, which this is a twaid out, or whether it's a wash and go. It's the same process with the wash and go. I put it back and then I just shake my hair out, and that is it. There is not a lot to it to be done. So hopefully that answers your questions. If it did, give me a thumbs up. If it didn't, leave the additional questions in the comment box below and I'll be happy to answer them. If you want to pick up a Loc Sock, then go to locsock.com. And they have all different colors available. These that I picked up were actually $10. They do range in price depending on the pattern and the size that you get. So some of them could be more expensive, some of them could be on clearance and be less. So you just have to choose what it is that you want. If you don't want to spend that amount and you just want to go pick up a braid tube, that's what this is called, a braid tube, then you can do that at a local beauty supply store. Yeah, anybody can wear these. If you have a TWA, teeny weeny afro, I don't think this is necessary. I think you will be okay with a bonnet. But your hair is going to grow, so at one point you can do these. So yeah, that is what I use. So again, if you like it, thumbs it up, subscribe to the channel, make sure you're following me on Instagram, and until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.